Hey, Crystal family. Great to see you all here again. All right, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I decided I'd switch it up a little bit, and we're going to do a little bit of crystal manifestation and meditation. How does that sound? All right, so let me get myself situated here so I can see all your comments and all you lovely people. And thank you again to the moderators for helping out and doing such a wonderful job. So good to see you guys filing in. Welcome. Crystal blessings. All right, so the theme today, and I'm going to do this like every 2 weeks, crystal manifestation and meditation, crystal M&Ms. The theme today will be have faith, because that is so important in your manifestations. Do you guys find that to be true? If you don't have faith and you're just going through the motions, it ain't going to happen. Okay, so crystals can definitely help us have that faith, help us boost that, amplify it, and then we get to manifest our desires. Okay, now my inspiration for this was an oracle card from the Mermaid deck, and you may or may not like Doreen Virtue. That really doesn't make a difference to me. I like this card. Have faith. Do you guys all see that? Yeah. Okay, so, and let me read to you what it says here. Your prayers, or actually I could read it from here. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive. That's our theme today. And follow your guidance. Okay, so that was my inspiration here. And I just want to read a couple of things. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I don't like when people read to me in a video or a podcast. I don't know, just something I don't like about it. But a couple takeaway points. Remain positive. That was a bullet point to me, like stand out. I highlighted that. And you need to take the steps to make them flourish, okay? We don't do a crystal grid or work on manifestation and go, yeah, I want that. And then I find just releasing it, letting it go, yes, but you release the intent, okay? You release the want, because if you continue to want, you're always just going to want, and never actually bring that manifestation to fruition, right? But now you need to take actionable steps towards it too. You don't just go be a couch potato and do nothing towards your goal. Maybe that's just because I'm a Capricorn. I've always worked towards what that is, but have always been able to manifest what I'm looking to manifest. All right. Your job is to have faith that this will happen. Okay. So speak as if it's already happened. All right. There's more important stuff revolving around this. That's what we're going to work with the crystals for. And I'll get to that in just a second. And then take action whenever you're guided. Oh, that's the most important component that I feel a lot of people skip or miss or think is unimportant, or when they hear let it go, think that they don't need to do anything, like they can just put their feet up and not worry about it. If you're trying to manifest a new job, okay, sitting on the couch and watching TV more than likely isn't going to bring that job to your doorstep. But working on your manifestations, working with your crystals, working on your mindset, and also taking action steps to go out and get that job, then you're going to manifest it. Okay, and having a good attitude about it, not a pessimistic, negative, lack of faith attitude. That's going to get you nowhere. All right, so the crystals crystal we're going to focus on to boost our faith. And this is the one, well, let me talk about the other one first, because I think this is the one I wanted to talk about, the one that you probably don't know about, but some of you might know about it, because some of you are some smarty pants out there. All right, so the one that I think people don't often think of, wonder if you guys know what this is. This is a great crystal for enhancing and inviting in a positive outlook. Now, a lot of times people think of citrine. Amber's another good one to work with for a positive outlook, and those are good, but this is one that's often overlooked. It's a common one, though. And someone's saying Larimar. No, Jinjin got it. It's blue calcite. Good job, Jinjin. Yeah, blue calcite. Very easy to get, readily available, relatively inexpensive, and often overlooked. It's got a very gentle energy, and it helps you maintain a positive outlook. I meditate with this every morning when I need to get back into that positive outlook, when I'm losing that aspect of myself. Blue calcite, great for that. Okay. The other crystal, so this, and I don't expect many, I wonder what you think it is though. This is a great crystal to work with, to focus on, to have alongside us as an ally, to boost our faith and also help keep us positive. All right, so let me see if anybody is getting this one. Can you see it okay? Maybe I need to put my hand up. Yeah, it looks like selenite, but it's not. And Bilal said aquamarine. You're close. A lot of people are saying selenite, aquamarine. Okay, it's not kunzite, although it does look like it. It is beryllinite. Beryllinite, okay? So you might be thinking of beryllium because beryllium is the element, is an element present in beryllinite. Okay, so I guess you could say it's a cousin to aquamarine and other beryls. It's not, it's a beryllium containing mineral. Okay, so it's not technically a beryl. And a piece this size, generally, just to give you an idea, don't hold me to it, about $30 to $50 if you want to have like a, an idea. All right. So this is really great for boosting your faith. All right. Now, most important thing though, before you decide to start working on doing this work, okay, and manifesting, is that you feel good. I've been a student of Abraham Hicks for a long time, fallen out of the teachings, forgotten the teachings. This year, on a healing journey that I went on, I really buckled down back into the teachings. And the most important thing is that your emotions, you feel good, okay? So when we say that you feel good, this doesn't mean go out and get drunk. Oh, that makes me feel good. It means that you have positive emotions. That when you're in that place, you are a vibrational match to bringing things in like a magnet, okay? You're getting into alignment with, I tend to not like to use this terminology, higher frequency, but it's something that we all understand. So without getting too geeky and crazy about it, let's just stick with that. So getting into alignment with a higher frequency, very important that you feel good. If you have worries, you feel that worry pit in your heart or in your throat. If you're concerned about things, if you're feeling depressed or just in a rut, that's not feeling good. And that's not the mindset or the place that you need to be in. You need to get yourself to feeling good. So what are some things that you can do just to start getting yourself feeling well? Well, one thing that I do every morning, and now I do it I used to be sporadic. Now I do it every morning. Meditate with my crystals. Okay. Get into a place, even if you have to do this in bed, do that. Okay. If it's the middle of the day, what I like to do, and just to give you some geekiness about me, I write out a to-do list. I use the productivity planner, and each little bubble represents a 25-minute block to me. Okay. And to keep myself feeling high vibe and good throughout the day, I set a timer and I bang out whatever I need to bang out for 25 minutes. It really keeps you focused. Even if my husband tries to come in and talk to me, I'm like, timer's on. It's a little nutty. And then at the end of the 25 minutes, I do 5 minutes of dancing to a favorite station on Pandora. My favorite station right now is the Guardians of the Galaxy station. I've never seen the movie, but I love the music from that. That's like my high school soundtrack right there. Guardians of the Galaxy, and I dance around to it, or I do stretches. I have a stretching app on my phone, and I get down on the floor, I stand up or whatever, and I just follow the stretches for 5 minutes. And I feel so good after I do that. Or if I'm in the car, I'm out, I can't be doing those things, I do a gratitude list in my head. 3 things that I'm super grateful for, and I feel the emotions of being really, really happy and appreciative and having gratitude for whatever's on my list that day. It can be really simple, easy things, okay? And you got to remember to constantly do these things. Maybe you have to do them 6 times a day. I do that little 5-minute thing, especially in a really busy day like today. It could end up being 4 times, 5 times. I try not to do the same thing with every 5-minute block. I try to switch it up. I have a little Pilates thing. I have a little yoga thing, just 5 minutes. It's easy stuff. Gets your body moving and you've got this pumping music. I don't do the sacred space kind of like low key angel music because yeah, although that's very spa-like and relaxing and great for a crystal healing session, great for meditation. I use it during meditation. Not great for the midday 5-minute, like pump it up, let's get high frequency kind of thing. Okay. That's for me personally. Maybe you're different. All right. If any of those things aren't getting you there, there's some other things you can look to. Do these first, okay? Get yourself feeling good before you do the meditation that we're going to do here today. So you can come back and meditate with us in the replay. But the most important thing is that you are in a good headspace. You're feeling good, so you're attracting the right stuff. Your emotions are high vibe before we sit down and do this meditation, okay? Something else you can do is, I like to do is start a new book that's just for fun. I have a tendency to read like nonfiction books, very geeky things, or, you know, like, I don't know, a new crystal book, how to do business book or something like that. Start a new book that's just for fun. Get a book for a penny from the used book list and just start a fun book and you look forward to reading it. Maybe you could hand make a gift for somebody. That always gets you in a good mood when you can hand make something. It can be something really easy. Make a card for somebody with crayons. It's fun. Make a decision. This is a self-love thing. Make a decision to leave a bad habit and feel into how good that is for you before you even begin. Just make a decision to leave that bad habit behind. It doesn't need to be a really big bad habit. Maybe it's you've been checking Instagram too many times a day. Maybe you need to delete it off your phone for a couple of days and feel how good that is for you. Self-love, okay? Maybe you all can post some other ideas in the chat. And so we're going to do some meditation time with the crystal. Now, it doesn't matter if you do not have these crystals. I want you to focus in on these crystals now. You are also going to be able to tap into the energy just by the visuals here. So you're going to focus in on these crystals now. Get that visual in your mind, in your brain. Okay? And again, if you're not in that feeling good state, we're not kicking you out. I want you to go feel good and come right back. This is going to be here for replay. So I'm not going anywhere, okay? You're still going to get to do this. Okay. I need to drink a lot of water, guys. That's a good thing, right? Okay. At least it's not tequila. All right. So we're going to do about 10 minutes. I'll keep the time for you. All right, let me see what you guys are saying here. Belinda uses the Insight Timer app daily. Wow, good for you. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Kelly St. Clair. She's an OG. Kelly's been around since the beginning. Hey, Jessica, she's an OG too. She's asking for the Insight Timer information. Go on an app on your phone, the App Store, and type in Insight Timer, and you'll find it. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for being a moderator. All right, great to see so many wonderful people in here. All right, everybody's sharing ideas about the Insight Timer. All right, cool. Okay, the name of the other crystal, berylinite. Sorry, berylinite. Am I saying that right? Yeah. And blue calcite. Berylinite is not one that is easily found. So don't try to find it. Don't go nuts. Don't go and paying big bucks. If you see it at Gem Show, great. If you need that boost to boost up your faith, you can just tap into this one right here. Okay. Are you guys ready? Something you can do if you want to, go to Pandora or Spotify, whatever, and put on some spa music now to meditate to have in the background. I just can't put it on for you because, you know, demonetized. So it's up to you. All right. Now, also, I want to let you know, I like to leave a lot of space in my guided meditations. I don't like talking the whole entire time because I feel like that doesn't give you the time to tap in and do what you need to do. All right. So I don't like talking the entire time. Just know that. Okay. I will be guiding you through. And like I said, we'll go about 10 minutes. Okay. So let's get comfy. If you do have a blue calcite or you happen to have a beryllinite, go on over and grab it, bring it in. Right? Otherwise, you're just focusing in on the energy of the crystals I just showed you. All right, so first some centering energy so that we're here and present in the moment. Very important to be present in the moment during a meditation. We're just thinking about the here and now. We're not worrying about the past. We're not worrying about what we're going to do after this meditation. We're here. We're in the now. And bring your attention to your physical presence right now, to your body. Be aware of how you're seated, or maybe you're lying down. No need to change it as long as you're comfortable. That's the most important thing. And pay attention to your breath. Maybe you can visualize it as an ocean wave, a gentle ocean wave coming in and going back out. And pay attention to how that feels in your body. And now we're going to go through and just relax a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Make sure you're not clenching. Relax your tongue. Release all the tension from the day on your next exhale. You can even do an audible sigh. Feel yourself present here in this moment now as we all raise our vibration together. Release your to-do list, all the things you need to do. Release all your worries and fears. Now sense the crystal energy and its electromagnetic field merging with yours. It's permeating your field and entraining it. It's just you and this crystal energy right now. Let all other thoughts of people and cares just melt away. You're here, simply present and centered. Just follow your breath. No need to breathe in any special way, just relaxed breathing in and out. And I want you to focus on the beryllinite. We can bond with the beryllinite as it helps us to enhance our faith and reminds us to stay on the positive mindset all week long, keeping us positive, helping us to remember and reminding us that that positive mindset helps us to attract more positivity towards us, allows us to be in the space of manifesting, allows us to become manifestation magnets. You may picture yourself entering the crystal, white all around you, as it radiates its energy and entrains your energy field. It's as if you're in a glowing cave. If any thoughts float in, and they will, it's okay. Just gently allow them to flow out. Just like leaves floating on a stream, float away and pay attention to your breath. And say to yourself in your mind, or you can say it out loud, I have total faith that I create my own reality. Everything is working out perfectly. Your energy is reflecting that you have faith, that you are exactly where you need to be, the right place at the right time. Feel every cell in your body alive and sparking with faith, glowing with purpose, alight with positivity, like trillions of magical fireflies within you. You may even feel a slight buzzing or fluttering or tingling as each of these trillions of cells come into alignment. Now, with your eyes still closed, take a few deep breaths to integrate this energy. And you can wiggle your hips back and forth a little bit, or gently turn your head just to prepare yourself for coming out in a few moments, not yet. Another deep breath. Exhale. And you can slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Now, don't go anywhere because we're going to do something to seal in the work that we just did. So, how are you feeling right now? There's that berylinite again. Whew. All right, we're going to do something special to seal in the work that we just did. Now, when we do this again in 2 weeks, and we will, same time, same place, you might want to have with you a massage wand of some kind. This is a selenite massage wand, but if you don't have one, you can just use your thumb. Okay. This is something I teach my students. We teach it a little bit more in depth in my certified crystal healer course, but we're all going to do just this little part together here. Now, I want you to be aware. Do not do this on other people. It's not to be done on others unless you're licensed to come in physical contact with other people. All right. I'm not going to get too deep into that. Just hear me and trust. Okay. And if you are pregnant, so we're doing this to ourselves, okay? If you're pregnant, you want to skip this. You don't want to do this. What you can do if you're pregnant is you just do the motions, especially with a selenite wand above the points, all right? So I prefer a selenite wand because I feel like it works with these meridians and points a little bit better. But as I said, if you don't have a wand of some kind, a polished, smooth wand, not a rough, raw selenite wand, okay? This has been polished, all right? You can use your thumb, all right? So you have another option. Why are we going to do this? Because it helps us to close our gateway openings to our electromagnetic field. All right. It actually seals in the work, whatever kind of energy work you just did. All right. So we're going to do this together. Like I said, I teach it a little bit more in depth. We're also going to do the turns in a clockwise motion. Okay. So clockwise motion or righty tighty. Imagine you were using a screwdriver to tighten up a screw. We go right, right, right. Correct? All right, so I'm going to show you the points as best as I can here. See how flexy I am. And we're going to go ahead and seal in the work. All right, we're going to start on the left side of our body and we're going to go down around to our ankles and back up. So we actually work with the left arm, left ankle, right arm. Okay, and I'll show you how to do this. And we'll just do it very quickly together. All right, so we're going to start with on the inside of your elbow. Okay, the outer part of that little fold that you have there, okay? And use your thumb or your wand to gently apply pressure and turn in a clockwise motion, okay? Then we go to our wrist, the inside of our wrist, on the part that if you put it next to your body, it's closest to your torso, and apply gentle pressure, turn righty-tighty. How are you guys feeling right now? You know, you're not going to answer me because you're doing your points right now. All right. Then we go to the back of the hand, this little fleshy part right between your thumb and your first tarsal here for your pointer finger. Apply gentle pressure, righty tighty, clockwise motion. I learned this technique from an Asian acupuncturist. I haven't really heard too much about it. I slightly tweaked it for our hibiscus moon certified crystal healing method and find it to be quite effective. Okay, now we're going to go to our ankle. All right, so we're going to go first, take 4 fingers above your ankle bone, and right here is your first point. Righty tighty. Okay, and then you go right next to the ankle. Righty tighty. Now we go to the other foot, right next to the ankle. So we're on the right ankle, then 4 fingers above that ankle bone, 4 fingers right above that ankle bone. Okay, we're almost done. Now we move to the right hand, back to that fleshy part on the back of the hand, righty tighty. A little hard for me to do because I'm right-handed. So now I'm going left-handed. Is that hard for you guys too? Okay, then the inside of the wrist, if you were to put it next to your body, it would be closest to your torso. Can you see this? Righty tighty. I have to do it a little slower. And then lastly, inside of your elbow on that fold on the outer part. Whew, we sealed it in. Are you guys ready to manifest? Have that high vibe, emotion, feeling that you need to have, and have total faith in what you are capable of in creating your own reality. How did you feel during the meditation? How do you feel now? Are you there? Okay, I'm seeing a yeah, yes, okay, awesome. Yes, being right-handed was a bit hard. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So, again, those of you that are rejoining us or going to watch during the replay, remember to watch from the beginning. Some very important points there. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A. I saw lots of blue light with my blue calcite. Awesome, Laurel. Jason said, "Can you do more with planet energy?" Well, we're in planet energy all the time, right? Do you mean something specific? I mean, the planet crystal energy is the biggest, most influential energy we work with. I mean, grounding is super important. I'm doing it all the time because I'm usually barefoot, especially if I go outside, unless I'm going out, you know. But if I'm around my house, my property, I'm barefoot grounding. That's working with planet energy big time and very important. Definitely there. Thank you. You're welcome. Kiara said, "How do you feel about people using crystals along with their Christian beliefs?" I feel great about it, about whatever religious beliefs you have. It works perfectly well with whatever religion. There's no contraindications or nope, you can't use this. I feel great about it. Lolita said, "Love the last part, sealing it in." Yeah, it just helps us to maintain the work that we did better than if we did nothing at all. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca, for being a rockin' moderator. Pam said, "I'm not an organized religion person, but I saw Jesus." Hallelujah. And I'm not saying that in a jesty kind of way. That's great. That means you're in a high vibe place. When you're able to see ascended masters, that's wonderful. Tia said, "I felt like I was in an amethyst cave flooded with purple light." I love doing those crystal cave meditations. I love them. Lolita said, "Can one only use selenite massage wands or other crystals with that last part?" You can experiment with other crystals. I know many of my students have. I just find personally selenite seems to work the best for this. So definitely, I encourage you to experiment. Liz, Liz Dan said, "I feel crystals bring us closer to God and entities." I think you're right about that. Um, oh, okay. Yep. I just had to personally moderate something for some reason. I don't know why, but okay, no biggie. Um, I have lapis lazuli on my head. My astral body is very damaged. I need, oh, that just floated away from me. Sorry, the comments are going fast, guys. That one just, oh, I need more healing. Well, Jason, you can always get more healing and you can come here and do this again. This will definitely help. I hope you found it helpful today. Sending you healing blessings, Jason. You're loved. Helen said use the selenite wand and everything. Oh, Helena's on it. Great. I used a selenite wand as well and was my first time using it in this manner. Excellent. Oz said, I saw loads of blue and felt extremely calm and focused energy. Thank you. You are so welcome. Well, everybody, I've got to go. All right. I've got to prepare to go meet with my students right now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more information from me, please subscribe to my newsletter. You can go over to hibiscusmoongift.com to do that because I give you a beautiful gift on creating sacred space for yourself using crystals. So you can enjoy that if you haven't already subscribed. If you like this, click like. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Crystal blessings. Bye-bye.